Hi, this is Kevin from Aircon and Sticker. We're gonna cover the second part of the aircon water dripping, which is the trickier part of water dripping problems. So if you've did everything that you're required to do, you've cleared the water pipe, you've did your chemical cleaning, but you still find that water is dripping from the corner of your aircon, probably somewhere around here on the right side, on the left side, or even from the center of the aircon, and you really don't know what's going on. So you could probably be facing a problem which we call surface tension problem. I'll pull out a video to show you what exactly is this. So in this video you can see that you have this structure here which collects the water from the back of the aircon to be pushed out and collected at the front water tray. So what is this structure? So this structure existed because the modern aircon is built differently. Instead of having a big giant fan coil at the front, they bend the fan coil to the back. The reason is simply just for space saving, and by doing so, you find that there's condensation at the back of the aircon and as well as the front. This is the front water tray. And at the end of the water tray, there is a nipple for you to collect the water and discharge via water pipe. You just can't see because this is a cross-section fan coil. So what about the water at the back of the fan coil? They have a structure, an internal structure which collects the water from the back and push it to the front. And this structure over here is what I'm talking about. So this water, this structure collects the water from the back of the coil and pushes to the front. And where does the problem lies? Yeah, the problem lies here. When the water comes out from this area, instead of dropping straight down, it crosses back just by that few millimeters, and that's enough to give you a problem. That's because the water tray that's tucked nicely underneath this tray, it actually touches this structure, and when water crosses back, it, instead of dripping into that water tray, or you may want to call it water pan, it ends up touching the edge of the water tray, and again it crosses out of the water tray instead of dropping into the water tray. But why didn't this happen when it's new? That's because when this aircon is new, the manufacturer might have pasted a little piece of sponge-like structure using double-sided tape over here, which blocks the water from flowing back. Or otherwise, they have a piece of structure, as you can see here, a plastic, which extends the tray further, and if this structure is working, then the water actually falls off. But apparently what happened is that over here is that somebody have accidentally bent this plastic. It has gone way too high, and as a result it's not working as it is supposed to work. So, and I'll put out a second video to show how this problem can easily be resolved. So this is the part 2 of the water dripping problem. Okay, so what I did is to paste a piece of duct tape just right underneath this structure. So by doing so, it forms an extension whereby the water actually flows further, and not only does it flow further, you can see it does not crawl back. So, and if you were to ask why didn't the manufacturer build something that's solid, and having done that, the reason is because the it's almost impossible for somebody to build a mold with this kind of structure. And if you're gonna build it like this, you have a few problems. First is that you may end up cutting people's hand when some people is installing the aircon. Secondly is that this part is gonna be so sharp and so thin, it may break off. So as a result, this is part of a manufacturing limitation, and so the you have to use material that's soft, flexible, so that the water tray can still go in. And so as a result, they normally paste something that is soft over here. And what that they could have done better is to ensure that it's of a better adhesive so that it doesn't fall off. And but unfortunately, some manufacturers simply use a double-sided tape. So, and those that is watching this video, including technicians, if you face such problems, you can easily overcome by pasting a piece of sticker underneath and extending this structure. Just make sure that you dry up this properly, otherwise the sticker does not stick. So thanks for watching my video once again. My name is Kevin from Aircon Sticker. Thank you.